Good morning. All right, this is the third video I'm filming today, so y'all probably like, I got the same dress on in like 3 videos, but that's because I'm filming 3 videos today because today's film day for me. So, but outside of that, I'm excited. Good morning. Welcome back to our channel where I inspire your desire to be great. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching another video. So I'm so excited. I feel like this video is late. It's overdue, but oh dang, I gotta get the right lighting. Oh, that sun. Okay, but I don't want y'all to see outside of my house because people are stalkers. But anyways, I just wanted to show y'all our final purchase on our car. We made the purchase like a month ago. I was supposed to shoot this video, but I didn't, so here you go. So we bought our first car. I'm gonna show y'all. I don't want to get the license plate in there, so, and I don't know how to blur it out. I'm gonna insert like pictures and stuff like that, but this is our car. I don't know. And then, okay, I don't know. When you learning, so it's not gonna be easy. Y'all probably, I'm gonna show y'all from like this angle, right? Because that's probably better. So there you go. That's our first car on the right, where the SUV right there, that's ours. Y'all know this used to be our car. Y'all probably like, why y'all still got that car in y'all driveway? Because our landlord bought it from us. So yeah, it's still here. But I'm excited that we finally got a new car. It's been a long time coming. So that other car originally, actually I'm gonna go in the car and make this video because I feel like it'll be cooler just to go. Wait, hold on, let me show you. Hey. Oh wait, no, I locked it. I'm supposed to unlock it. All right, there's another way to unlock it. If you got the key close by, you could just hit this little button right here. Boom. All right. Oh, it's kind of cold, y'all. It's cold in Connecticut. So anyways, see, the thing is I need that sunlight, that good light. All right, so I'm gonna warm up the car though. Oh yeah, it's key push button start. I mean, you don't need a key, you just push the start button or whatever, which is one of the things I really like about it. So this video is kind of like letting y'all know our final purchase. We bought a Mitsubishi Outlander. We've both had cars before, but we never bought a car from the dealership. So that car, my husband's grandma had gave it to him like 5 years ago or whatever. He kept it, he maintained it. But so his grandma had gave it to him like a couple years ago, whatever. She had paid it off, so we never had like to make any payments on it, nothing. It was ours. So that was that. Then I had my car. I bought it like secondhand from a person. I kept that for like a year, sold it, figured we didn't need it anymore because we were going through difficult times. And yeah, so we only ended up having one car. That car, it kept like shutting off. It needed like so much done to it. But our landlord was like, well, if y'all want to sell it, I'll buy it. So he bought it for really low affordable price. And y'all, he really fixed it. Like he invested in fixing it up, but he has connections with like good people. We just got tired of fixing it up and felt like we just wanted something newer. So the car that we bought is a Mitsubishi Outlander SUV. We were planning on getting 2 cars, but when we realized how the process was, honey, that 2 car went out the window like this. And we'll get a second car, but it'll be a couple months from now because we got some major financial goals that we're trying to reach between now and the end of the year. This car is mainly my husband's car. He's gonna be, well, he's the main one that drives it. I don't drive it that much, but yeah, he's the main one that drives it. But we love it. It's definitely an upgrade because y'all saw that car. Y'all saw what we was working with over there. And my landlord, he has like he has another car. He said he just wanted a second one to like, I don't know, he just wanted a second car. So he have another car. Then yeah, he just have enough cars. He just wanted that one for whatever reason. But anyways, the main purpose of this video also is to give y'all car buying advice. So this was our first time buying a car from the dealership. It was a long process. That joint took 4 days. I could not believe it. So the first video that y'all saw that I put of us like going car shopping and stuff, we test drove the cars and different things like that. And by the time we were done, ready to make a final decision, they started asking us like, oh, what's your credit history, credit score, like blah, blah, blah. You might need a cosigner, whoop-de-whoop. We were like, we're not trying to get no cosigner. So we told them like our credit score, our credit history, all that stuff. It wasn't good enough for them, so we didn't even bother filling out the application. I felt like we wasted our time, and I definitely wish they had told us up front what we would have needed as far as the car buying process goes. So whenever you're car shopping, whenever you go to a car dealership, ask them what are they looking for. So this was one place we went to. The second place we went to get this car is called CarMax. Most of y'all probably know about it. They are very good people. I appreciate them a lot because they made it easy for us. They was upfront with us about a lot of stuff. Also, my favorite thing with them is when you go, especially when you go to the lot and you look around on the cars, it tells you upfront, depending on your credit score, there's 3 categories: fair, good, and excellent. Those 3, it'll tell you your average interest rate, the interest rate average, and the average of your monthly payment on it. So whatever so you know up front, like, okay, this is approximately how much I'm going to be paying for the car when I'm making the payments. Most places, they don't do that. And the good thing with them, they were accurate. We just wanted like additional stuff. So it was like $100 different from what they told us our car payment was gonna be, but still $100 for the service that we're getting for the car. I felt like it was amazing. But the reason why our car took 4 days to get, first of all, we had taxes on our previous car that we hadn't paid, so that delayed, right? Okay, whenever you're gonna go buy a car, make sure your car taxes are current. Make sure they paid up and all that stuff, because if not, it's going to delay the process. We cleared the taxes, but there's a process to it. When you pay it, they have to push it through and update it in the DMV system, y'all. We was getting ready to sign after the 3rd day of going through this whole process. Y'all, they're like, oh, stop. We like, what? They like, we signed the papers and stuff. They're like, oh, stop, we have a problem. What's the problem? Your taxes haven't updated. I'm like, the receipt is right here. We paid, we paid for our taxes. So he was like, oh, it didn't update in the system. Fine. Whenever y'all go to pay y'all taxes, make sure they update in the DMV system before y'all go back to the dealership. Just make sure your car taxes are right. Make sure all your ducks are in a row when you're buying a car. That was one setback. The other setback, why it took so long, was because I was trying to do it in my name, because my husband, he has good credit, but he don't got no history. I got a little bit of history, but them student loans, they'll get you, y'all. So yeah, that was the problem. So he had to be my co-signer for it. So if you need a co-signer, if you have a significant other and y'all have that relationship where y'all could co-sign for each other, you rather do that than go to family members or having to ask someone else. And the only reason why I'm saying that is because sometimes it's hard to get family members to trust you to want to co-sign, or it's also a risk for your family members to co-sign, because if you fall into hard times, it hits their credit, and no matter how bad they're gonna feel for you for falling into that hard time, it still hit their credit score. So that's another advice. So that's 3 advice I've given y'all. 1, find out the car buying process of the dealership that you're going to before like you even test drive the car, before you even smell the parking lot and see what they got in there. Find out what the process is. 2nd, make sure all your ducks are in a row. If you owe taxes previously, take care of it, because if not, you won't be able to register your car. And I know that's in Connecticut. In any other state, do your research on what the laws are, and like I said, just find out the process, because once you find out the process, it's easier to maneuver, it's easier to make a decision. Also, like I said, with the whole process, oh, that's another thing. I'm sorry if I'm like all over the place. It's just so many things come to my head at once and I don't want to forget anything. But also, stay within your budget, stay within your means, because if you gonna cash out and overspend, and for us, we don't care to impress nobody. We always just do what we want to do and make our own decisions. We don't make decisions based on trying to impress nobody or whatever. We stay within our means, if the best that we can or whatever. So that's what you do. Find a car that's within your budget, because sometimes people be trying to go get a car that's like way outside their budget, that their credit score probably won't even approve them for. They get denied and then they're sad. Stay within your budget or whatever, especially if it's your first time buying a car. I'm trying to think what else. I think that's pretty much it. The biggest thing is just make sure your taxes are up to date. Make sure you don't owe any like parking tickets or anything like that, because I've seen that set people back as well, where they owe parking tickets and stuff like that, and as a result they're not able to get like a car. So yeah, I'm gonna do like a quick inside view. So it's a SUV, 4-seater or whatever. This is a driver's seat. I told y'all some of the little like things that I like about it, because compared to that other car, the other car is not an SUV, this one is. We like being higher up, so that was one of the biggest factors that determined our decision. The other thing, again, like I said, we didn't need a key to start it, which is pretty cool. Oh, our radio system, which is another thing that we really liked. We didn't need to have no aux cord, because in the other car we had to have an aux cord because it wasn't like a updated car. That old car that we had was like, it's a 2010, I believe, and this one is a 2016, 2017, something like that. It's a bit more newer than the other one. Oh, it has heated seats. That's the other thing that I love, because the other car ain't have no heated seats or whatever. What else? The trunk space is good. Y'all can see that. That's the back seats or whatever. It's only 2 seats back there, but that's how my husband liked the car. I was thinking like, when I get my car, or when we get a second car, I would want a 6-seater, but he's like, we don't have a family, why you want to do that, whoop-de-whoop. But I'm like, I have siblings, we have siblings, so I would want like our siblings to be like ride around with us or go places with us or whatever. So I feel like a 6-seater would be cool, but we'll see, y'all. I'm definitely gonna film that also when we get to making that decision on the second car. That's the other thing. With this car, I'm telling y'all, we were so fed up with the process that's why I didn't even film, because after, you know, you get excited, we was test driving all those cars, we were ready to make a final decision, and you find out that, oh, this is the process and you can't get it, you ain't that excited to put the camera on and film. So that was a part of why I didn't even film like the process of assigning and all that stuff, because we just went through so much, because we didn't know when we were new to the process. So we went through just so much. I wasn't motivated to film. So that's all I have for you guys in this video. I hope you guys can take some advice out of it. I don't got nothing else to share with you guys. I like how it drives. You could be going like super fast and you don't really feel it or whatever, but yeah, I love our new car. I enjoy it. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and yeah, that was our final decision, a Mitsubishi Outlander. So make sure y'all stay tuned for when we decide on our second car, which will be like a couple months from now. Somebody said, I heard someone say that maybe Black Friday is like like the best time to buy a car. So I don't know, I might be we might be making our decision on the second car sooner than expected. But again, I told y'all we got some financial goals that we got to reach before this year ends. So once we reach those goals, or as long as us getting the second car doesn't interfere with us reaching those goals, then we'll get it sooner than before this year ends. So thank you guys for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in the next video, where I inspire your desire to be great.